good, YouTube? My name is Josh Dominic, JD for short, and in this video we're going to be talking about the latest colorway of one of the most underappreciated Yeezy models in my opinion. I'm going to be reviewing the Yeezy 380 Pepper. My day one viewers, I know some of y'all were thrown off by that intro. I'm still working on it. As you guys know, I did recently change the channel name to my full name, Josh Dominic. Nothing else changes on the channel. You're still gonna get that great sneaker content. And of course, y'all can keep calling me JD. So in this video, I'm gonna break down this colorway, the Yeezy 380 Pepper. I'll talk about sizing, how comfortable these are. We'll even get into some resale predictions. And I'll also try to answer that question, why is the Yeezy 380 the most underrated model right now of the Yeezy brand? Oh, and of course, I'll be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So the Yeezy 380 Pepper. Now the official release date in North America is September the 19th. These released 1 week earlier here in Europe, and that's how I was able to get them. I just got them basically from the Adidas app. The retail price is $230 or 230 euros, and that is about $10 more expensive than a regular pair of 350 V2s. This is the fourth colorway of the 380s to drop. So far, we've seen the OG colorway, then the Mist. We also had the recently released Blue Oat, and now we got the Pepper. So if you have either the Yeezy 700 Salt or the Yeezy 500 Salt, and you got a pair of these, well, you have pretty much all the Yeezy seasonings you'll ever need. Let's get into the colorway. It's officially called the Pepper colorway. However, when looking at this, I don't know why that name is given to this sneaker. Maybe I'm guessing it's this midsole. The midsole is done in this dark gray. However, the upper of the sneaker doesn't really have much gray in it. It has hits of blue as well as beige. The stripe that you see on the lateral side of the shoe is done almost in a caramel type of color, I would call it. And on the medial side, it's more toned down. It's done in this beige. You do have some hit of light gray on the ankle collar of the shoe. The outsole, we got this gum bottom outsole, and I actually think it looks quite good when it contrasts with that dark gray midsole. Strictly from a colorway point of view, I can't lie, I actually really like this colorway. It's really the blue that kind of does it for me. It's this nice, I would call it like a light blue slash sky blue. It just contrasts really well with the beige, and I do like this dark midsole. It's just, in my opinion, a very, very nice colorway of the 380s. And that's good because the last colorway, those Blue Oats, my opinion, definitely the ugliest out of all the 380s that have dropped so far. I would say besides the OG colorway, this one is probably my favorite colorway of the 380s. One very interesting thing about the shoe is the laces. So the laces this time, you can't actually tie them. You get this kind of bungee style lace. And if you want to change the laces on these, you pretty much have to cut these laces off. I do like the colorway of the laces. However, let's talk about these extra laces that come with the shoe. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I got a pair of bright red laces. When I opened this up, I almost thought to myself, did I get like a faulty pair? Why did Adidas send me a pair of red laces? I don't see at all how these laces can possibly go with the shoe, and I'm not gonna cut my laces off to try it. However, if you are a Yeezy fan, you really appreciate these laces because I can't think of a single pair of Yeezys that came with red laces. I know, of course, we had the red Octobers, but those were Nike pairs. But as far as Adidas Yeezys, I can't think of even one that came with red laces. So definitely an interesting pair of laces to swap with whatever other Yeezys you may have. When it comes to comfort, I've said this on previous 380 reviews, I think the comfort on the sneaker is unbelievable. And then when it comes to Yeezys, this might just be the most comfortable Yeezy out there right now. I personally find it a bit more comfortable than the 350s. I'm not sure if this actually has more boost in it. I just know that at least on feet, they do feel a bit more comfortable. As far as sizing goes, just go with whatever your Yeezy 350 size is, also your Yeezy 700 size. For me, I always go a half size up than most of my other shoes, so it fits the same in the 380s as well. Very quickly, if you have been enjoying this video so far and found it useful, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And of course, guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you smash that red subscribe button. All right, let's talk about resale. Well, there's no resale. that's pretty much all there is to talk about. Well, this sneaker is actually sitting here in Europe, and I expect it to be the same out in North America. They didn't sell out, and this is not the first time that a pair of 380s has been sitting. In fact, the last two colorways, the blue oat and the mist colorway, both of them sat on shelves. And honestly guys, this is something that I'm actually really confused about, because I don't get why this sneaker doesn't sell out. When that OG colorway came out, I felt like there was a lot of hype around this shoe, and I expected every following colorway to sell out. People were asking for an updated version of the 350 V2 for a long time, and we finally got it. However, every single colorway since then has just been sitting. So I had to ask myself, what could be the reason for that? Is it the colorways that are dropping? I know the blue oat colorway was kind of out there, but the mist one and also this pepper one, I think are really, really dope colorways. Definitely better than a lot of 350 V2 colorways. And these are definitely wearable, you can't deny that. Is it the extra bit of retail price? I mean, we're just talking about $10 here. So I don't think that's it either. Or is it simply because the hype on Yeezys have died a little bit? Now, while I do think that the hype of Yeezys is nowhere near what it once was, I don't think it's fair to say that Yeezy hype has died, because recent 350 colorways have all been selling out. The Zion pairs, I mean, we had more than 500,000 pairs worldwide, and that sold out on the first day. So what is it about the 380 then? Do people just not like the way these sneakers look? I guess to each their own, but in my opinion, the 380s look better than 350s. Yes, I said it. I'm probably not a lot of people agree with me, but I definitely think this is a much nicer silhouette. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments, why do you think there isn't that much hype on the 380s? And secondly, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this sneaker, specifically the Yeezy 380 Pepper? What are my final thoughts? Is this a cop or a drop? Well, I do really like the silhouette, and I actually think this is the second best colorway of this model. So in my opinion, yeah, these are definitely a cop. Other colorways of the 380 have actually been selling for below retail price on StockX. And if you're able to get this for below retail price, I mean, in my opinion, that is an absolute steal, because you're getting one of the nicest colorways of the 380. So yeah, these are a cop. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I wanted to do a special little unboxing. I wanted to introduce to you guys my new homie, Kai. He's actually been running around trying to eat all my camera equipment while I was filming this video. Say hi to YouTube, Kai. It's definitely been a lot of fun having him around. If you haven't already done so, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. I do drop a lot of content on there. And of course, if you want to see more pics of Kai, I will be dropping a lot on there as well. The on-feed portion of the video coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for messing with the channel. And until next time, guys, peace.